Hey guys, welcome back to the Kyle Family Homestead. Super excited today. Today is the day we finally start planting our in-ground garden plot for the fall. Temperatures are finally starting to break here into the 80s, upper 70s, which is really nice for fall planting. We're gonna go ahead and get some collards in the ground today and some cabbage. Okay, so what I'm doing now is I'm making furrows in the rows. And I know in the last video that I spoke about not doing furrows to bury the drip tape. That has since changed because the drip tape wasn't staying in place. So you're supposed to bury the drip tape by manufacturer standards and other people who use this all the time. I've always buried the drip tape and it's been fine, but I didn't have time to do it when I laid the drip tape. But I have time now, and I'm gonna go ahead and do it. The drip tape, when I turned it on and tested it and stuff, it just wasn't staying in place. Wind blew it around when there wasn't any water in the drip tape filling it up. I tried staking the drip tape, and then after the water exited the drip tape, it would crinkle up, and then when I turned it back on, it would stake. It was a mess. Gonna do it the right way. Do things the right way the first time, and you won't have to go back and redo it like I'm having to do it now. But that's what I'm doing, in case you're wondering. I'm just kind of going in there and disturbing the weeds a little bit, cutting them off at the root base with this triangle hoe. It's by far one of my most favorite tools in the garden is a triangle hoe. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna keep doing this, and then we'll get to planting. Okay guys, so we just put the collards in. We have Top Bunch 2.0 and Georgia collards in on the second and third row. And right now on this row, we're planting some cabbage. We have 3 different varieties of cabbage. We have Cheers cabbage, Charles Wakefield, and some red acre cabbage going in on this row. On the first row, a few weeks ago, we planted some carrots. One half of the row is doing really great, the other half not so great. So we plant right on the drip tape. We don't plant next to it. You know, we don't plant away from it. We literally plant right on top of the drip tape. Or so wherever the emitters are, and this is a 12-inch spacing drip tape. So every 12 inches is where we drop the plant in, like I said, right on top of the drip. All right, guys, we're gonna finish up the late summer, early fall harvesting. I feel that it's getting so late in the season that the production is really gonna start slowing down, especially in the peppers. Peppers really don't like that cool season, so they stop producing as heavy as they are now. So we're gonna go ahead and harvest most of what we have and get ready to winterize these. So in the springtime, we have a nice full-size pepper plant. And what I mean by winterizing, I'm not gonna fertilize them, I'm not gonna push them anymore, and when it gets cold, or cooler temps start coming, I'm gonna put them under the barn so they're protected by the frost. So what we're gonna do today, we're gonna harvest a few of our eggplants that are ready, a bunch of our peppers. These are pepperoncinis. We're gonna harvest a couple green bell peppers, and I think that's it. So yeah, check it out.
Quit begging. You're not getting vegetables. Quit begging, Rick. No.
All right, guys, I think that's going to close out this short little video and a little update going into our fall garden. We picked our first real round of fall tomatoes. You can see they're a little green. We do have an upcoming video on why we're picking these green. Probably within the next week or two, we'll be posting that, so stay tuned. But yeah, this is just a little sampling of the tomatoes that we picked today. So until then, we see you guys next time. Thanks for stopping by Cal Family Homestead.